You're funny. Hey, Tarot Tech. Oh my gosh, Shira. She be saying some crazy shit, bro. Yo, like, why was that the first thing? Oh my god, hold up. Okay. Okay, so, hey. Sorry, something like, I'm like, huh? Where we at? Okay. Hey, happy, Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I'll be channeling with their Seraphim who's supporting the collective house and the ice grid. If you look at Seraphim, you'll see that they're known as the burning ones. They serve and worship God as the closest to God, and they are known as the sixth winged celestial being, angels, and Seraphim is also comprised or made up of Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Jeremiel, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Zerachiel, and Archangel Remiel. And Seraphim is also known as All Eyes. I asked Seraphim myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And they said the following. The zodiac sign Virgo came up, and Seraphim also said there's stability in making wise and sound decisions based on introspection, doing your research before moving forward. Think before you do. Analyzing, slowing down enough to catch the details for stability, and such as like crossing your T's, dotting your I's, the missing bricks in the building. So that's their Seraphim for you, and I'll be channeling with them for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. If you hear an extra sound during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. There's a lot that's going to be coming up. There's a lot that's going to be coming up. It's a lot. So I could imagine that you also, as well, especially as a Virgo, probably have a lot on your mind. Yeah. There's just a lot, and I'm doing my best to stay focused. We must stay focused. Taking care of myself, but at the same time being super on point with things. But yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm going to do it 3 more times. Or 1, actually. Okay. No. Low. No. It's like, now I'm playing. And bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the cards that came out, is the Tower card. And that is one of the cards I saw yesterday, and is why I giggled. And I said, no matter what happens, stay positive. That's why, if anybody who watches me consistently saw that part, and I said, no matter what happens, stay positive. And I giggled. This is the card I saw when I was kind of flipping through. But yeah, bottom of the deck, summary of the, or of the, what you call it, the clarification cards is the Tower card. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Nine of Swords. Oh no, yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it like that. Bottom of the deck of the card that came out is the Hound. It's a fire card. It says loyalty, chains, and promises. Promises, promises. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Priest, perseverance, faith, and it's an air card. Yep. All right. There's something here about awareness, something here about communication, something here about influence, social media, society, your environment, the environment that you usually frequent, those that you usually mingle with, and how all of this could have influence on you or something. There's something about I don't know if like people, there's something about a loss. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I don't usually see it as a loss. But I guess I'm seeing it now. There may be something about a loss. It could be like money, resources, like something physical, something about your health could have gone upside down or something like that. And there's something about like working on it. Either like there is something about financial, material, health loss, and there's something about working on it, whether by yourself or with others, working together, collaborating with others to like get it back upright. Or it's like working on something, but like it was a loss. I want to see what this means in this deck, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It says, let's just call it greed for more, dissipation, exploitation, and abuse. I'm sorry, I'm going to look at the word dissipation. And it's disappear or cause to disappear. So it could be what I said or whatnot, or they're getting a little bit of non-integrity, and it could be with whatever somebody was working on, or with people or by themselves. And again, it's like either health, like resources, or whatever material thing that's being produced, and finances. And there's some type of loss, or something is just not great with it. And either you're working on it and this is like not producing correctly, or it's like working on it because it is upside down and turning it right side up. Exploitation could be a thing too. There could be something about a false prophet, a false, like it's something that's with integrity. This could be something with integrity and intention. Okay. The fact that it does say positive mind though, there we go. Okay. We back on track. I'm gonna read it this way and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say. So then yeah, there's something here about discipline, routine, and all that stuff. Yeah, something about discipline, routine. Okay. Doing things by the book or whatnot. And it doesn't have to be like the way that things always have been, but it has to be like you it could be something new, but it needs to be like consistent or on routine, and there needs to be discipline when it comes to it. Or it could be something that is like by the book. And I don't know why I'm thinking Ifa, maybe because of these cards, the deck I'm using, but it's like it could be like something like Ifa or like other like religions or traditions where it's like needing to do something by the book or or whatnot. Or if it's not like that and it's unorthodox, it needs to be something that's routine and done in integrity and done routinely and with discipline. I don't know what that is. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil. That's crazy. Um, Especially that is the topic is is positive mind. Something about integrity. Also, just be careful of like, I guess, temptations or something about taking advantage of. Okay. Something about not seeing something a certain way. Something feels entrapped, or it's like either you are entrapped in your mind, or someone or an energy is entrapping someone mentally or literally. That could be the exploitation. And this could be like within like a group project, or it's like within something being made. Did I even show it was here? I'm so sorry. I just went straight in there. I'm gonna show it afterwards, my bad. The war, perfectionism, burnout, and then in reverse. There's something with other people or a group of people. And yeah, I didn't even show y'all what the cards were. My bad. So, Nine of Pentacles in reverse is what came out. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of that, is the Eight of Machetes, which is the Eight of Swords. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Three of Cups. To clarify, the Nine of Pentacles, there is the Hierophant card, the Devil card, and the Three of Pentacles card. And then we got Warrior, Perfectionism, Burnout, but it came in reverse. Flip it and reverse it. Okay. I want to see what this says real quick, too. Because I want to make sure. You know what's crazy? Because what was coming up the whole time is like the hood healer, Imani Cohen. And I watched many of her lives, but there were lives where she would like connect with other people. She would come on live with other people, and she would even say it herself, kind of thing, when she was just by herself, like speaking to the collective. There was just this thing of like, if like you are not able to do something, integrity is like taking a step back from it or whatnot. Like if you're not in the right mind or space or whatnot, something about taking a step back until you could get into the right mind and space or something. I don't know why that's coming up or whatnot. Um, if this is dealing with like a group, um, there could be something with like working with a group, and if you cannot work with the group on something, it's integrity enough. There is integrity or it's like accountability or responsibility to say, hey, like I need to take a step back, or I can't do this right now because I can't do this or whatnot. I'm not able to do this right now or something like that. Instead of like going with it and like possibly like kind of like creating something out of it that is not good. Or you could be working with the group and it's like, there could be like some falseness or it's like people doing it for the wrong things. There's something about people doing it for the wrong things. They don't have a positive mindset. They don't have integrity when they're working on something, doing something, and it's like not doing it for the right things and everything like that. And something needs to be addressed when it comes to that. If this is by yourself, there's something about like, I feel like taking a step back, if you're not in the right mind or space, taking a step back to like get things in the right space, in the right headspace, and then getting back to what is being worked on. If you're not in a positive mind, be careful of creating something or working on something because like the energy of that mindset is going to come on to whatever that thing is. There could be exploitation with the group thing, or it could be you. I'm gonna be honest. I hope not. You know what I mean? But yeah. There's just something here with toxicity, negativity, and something with the mind. And like there just needs to be a positive mind. There needs to be like a progressive mind. Like someone needs to be in a mindset of like for the better, of integrity in order for something to work or whatnot. Yeah. Okay. I feel like heavily this is like with a group, though, for some reason. Some of y'all, some of y'all, if y'all are like under the influence of alcohol or drugs or whatever else the vice could be, I don't know what it is, the vice could be, um, you gotta be careful with that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what came out is Nine of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to positive mindset. Um, I guess like some people are not in a positive mindset because also bottom of the deck summary of that is the Eight of Machetes. Like something about mindset, yeah, and like manifesting or creating, yeah, it's gonna come out into the material thing, whether it's like I said, your health, your finances, things, whatever is like material and all. Yeah, it's gonna manifest. It's the magician card. I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry. But it's like literally like at this time, like whatever is like from the mind is gonna literally show up. It's gonna literally show up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. Okay. With the magician and the tower card coming right after it. Um, so if there is a need to step back from the next step back to get your mind and your space right, that so that your money could get right, so that like your health could get right, so that like whatever material thing in here could get right, do that. You know what I mean? Usually watching this right now, Three of Cups, top of the deck. There's something with, I feel like, collaboration with other people, or it could be something about like celebrating. Where I feel here, be careful of like over celebrating. Yeah, have balance. You know what I mean? Some Be careful of overdoing like drinking, smoking. You know what I mean? um or celebrating, like overdoing some type of vice or celebrating. There needs to be some type of balance. Yeah, and be careful of burnout as well. For sure, be careful of burnout as well. With the Two of Pentacles and then the Nine of brooms here, which is Nine of Wands, and you see how that, and then it says burnout there. And I'm gonna read you this card. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. To clarify, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is the Hierophant, the Devil card, and the Three of Pentacles. There could be someone in a group, whether it's you or it's another person, it's other people. It could be by yourself or it could be with other people. Something is just like not of integrity, like it's not done for the right reason, or like something, someone could be under the influence, um, or it's like there's too much of something, like there needs to be, and the temperance card comes into my head, there needs to be some type of like balance or moderation, and discipline and routine. There could be some type of exploitation, and there just needs to be integrity. You need to check all sides. You need to make sure everything's okay so that when you come to the table when you come to whatever this thing is, like, it's like the Nine of Pentacles upright. I don't even know if what I'm saying, like, really makes sense, honestly. Because I feel like it could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of things. Then we have here the Warrior, but it's in reverse. And it says the Ring of Steel. Well, this is what the Warrior is described as, and then I'm gonna read the reverse part because it came out reverse. The Ring of Steel. Okay, the Warrior. The Ring of Steel. The scuff of boots in the dirt. The shout of recruits echoes across the courtyard. The training ground is a place of hard work, of blood and sweat, of the singular pursuit of improvement. And the warrior strives. The warrior strives for perfection, no matter the scars they gather in pursuit of their peak form. And reversed, it says, this is a warrior defeated, a fighter at the end of their illustrious career. They've pushed and pushed until their body and armor is too damaged to continue, and now they're left to wonder, what's next? Something in your life is coming to an end. Where do you go now? Where do we go from here? I don't know. We have Capricorn here. Yeah. Besides Pisces, I think there's other signs, but I don't remember. It could be Scorpio and Gemini, but not really. But besides Pisces, like literally, Capricorn is like my drinking and like drugs type of card, or like just too much in the material lit world or whatnot. Too much of like sex, drugs, and rock and roll. That's what I think sometimes. And then there's Taurus here. So yeah, Capricorn and Taurus, you could be any of those signs. The signs could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be anybody around you. Put it where it fits, y'all. Okay. The moment of truth, because I like when the charms really clarify it. These are so detailed. Okay. Pum, 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 pum. Hello. Too much. Okay. My bad. I don't mean to put it on and off. So we have here Labradorite. And yeah, I'm telling you right now. We have here Labradorite, and it says magic protects you while you sleep. Transformation, inner and outer protection and healing, increases faith and trust, removes disappointments, insecurities, self-doubt, strengthens physical, emotional, and spiritual life, boosts self-determination, sharpens psychic abilities, keeps you safe and prepared when expanding consciousness abilities, interdimensional traverse, and empowers spiritual growth. And it's by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And we have here Raido, Raidho. And it means chariot, travel, journey, and evolution. And then we have here Othala. Yeah, Othala, Heirlooms, heritage, and land of birth. This is crazy. I mentioned Ifa and everything too. Then we have here earnest, which is an adjective meaning resulting from or showing sincere and intense conviction, serious and zealous, showing great energy or enthusiasm in intention, purpose, or effort, showing depth and sincerity of feeling. Were people trying to overprove themselves in a group? I don't know. There could be something with like groups or like soul family or like needing to earn your way in something. Something feels, magical stuff and everything like that. I don't know if people got involved in the wrong group and the wrong thing. If it like put something about self doubt or a fault, self doubt, being in a group and like getting your mind effed up because through the group or through a false leader. Something about also like some type of magic or I don't know like, what anybody be doing like with like astral traveling and all that stuff and I don't know. Something either was overdone or there was just some type of like panic attack or anxiety or overdoing of something. Um, like I said, it just comes back to integrity and doing things for the right reasons. Don't get exploited now and don't exploit. In one of my readings, I made it clear on like my beliefs about certain things, and that's true. I'm not gonna go deeper. There's a lot. That is it for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic: positive mind. Also have a positive mind about like what's gonna happen in your life. Like don't be so all like, oh, I'll never find the one or I'll never find my people. Like then you won't. Every time I think about this, I think about like that show I used to watch. It was a baking show, and the lady kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do bad in this one." I was like, "Yeah, and yeah, you are, cause you said you are. Yeah, you're gonna lose, cause you said you're gonna lose, and she lost." I'm like, "Duh, you said you're gonna lose, so you're gonna lose." Like, so like, talk like be careful of like doing. That's what I mean. Like anything that's in your mind is gonna come true. Like be careful of like, "Oh, I'm broke." Oh, like I will never find the one. Oh, I will never have my family, my soul family. Oh, this will never happen for me. Da 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 da. Oh, like that's what I mean. And don't let anybody project it onto you as well. Be careful of like that around you as well, where people like say these things and be careful of agreeing with it. I'm telling you, I get quiet. I get quiet and I dispel it in my head whenever people say stuff around me and project things that is not my reality. No. Like, I literally just be like, dispel, 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 dispel. Like, mm-mm. And if, like, if you can, do your best to get away from it. If you can't or whatnot, you need to be in that environment, then like you gotta just figure out your own like magic to like not have that be your own thing, but whatever you think, whatever you say is gonna actually be a thing or whatnot. So yeah. So have a positive mind so you can have positive things. That is that for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic, positive mind. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me, set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And peace out, lovely people. Well, not really, but yeah. Peace out in terms of we gotta close this out. I'm like, girl, you are gonna lose. You're a loser because you said you're a loser. Literally a loser because you said you're a loser. Okay. I gotta read faster because, like, I saw a live today where he was laughing at the girl that he was collabing with because she was just like me. She, like, takes so long to read. He was like, "You slow." And I'm like, yo, I read that slow too. My bad. I be trying to grasp it all. But anyways, um, uh, the one with the machetes. I don't know. This. And somebody like a while ago made fun of the fact that it's called the ghetto tarot, but I kind of like was like ha ha with them, but like cuz I didn't feel like explaining to them why it's not funny. It's a deeper meaning of why it's called the ghetto tarots and why it looks the way it looks. Like if you ever get it, like read through it before you use it. It's not just the ghetto tarot because it's the ghetto tarot. Like this person like went into a Haitian town or whatnot. Yeah, like the Haitian slums and everything, and got people to like take pictures and make this stuff from them. So it's something deeper than just it being the ghetto tarot. Like not trying to, burst people's bubbles, but I'ma burst it. It's deeper than that. Than it just being ghetto. Very much deeper. Yeah. Hey, aloha. Yay. Hawaii. Because I'm Lemurian and I connect with Hawaiian stuff. I know Lemurian, like, peoples are connected with, like, Hawaii. Oh, okay. hmm Oh my. Hey. Yes, I can't wait to go to Hawaii because, like, I feel like I'm gonna have so much, like, revelations there. Girl, like, what you said right there with, drugs and the groups that they create, I know deeper than you think what you're talking about because I experienced it. Like some weird stuff. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever get the deck or whatnot, like read through it and go through the cards and see what like the person who made it did. It's so beautiful. It's like really nice, really nice. Yes. I'm telling you, like I have this deck called the Lemurian Oracle deck or something like that. And this woman, I think for part of it, she went to Hawaii And she basically experienced stuff there and made oracle cards from it. But it's like some deep stuff that I need to go there for. There and Peru and other places. But that's so cool. Yay. Yay. Aw. Oh, no problem. I'm so glad to hear that because I be wondering. I'm like, and I be getting stuff, and I'm like, the heck is this? You just gotta, you really just gotta be navigating a certain way. And I know certain people do stuff, and I'm not the one to judge. I just don't do certain stuff. I just don't. And I navigate certain things in a certain way. I'm not gonna say I don't smoke at all. From time to time, I will, but I know how to navigate it to where it's not how it was before. And weird stuff. I'm telling you, some weird stuff, y'all. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Word. Um, well, I'm really happy that, you're on a better like path and you're good now and everything like that. Yeah. Cause Virgos are supposed to be trustworthy. Cause y'all be knowing things. But I'm not gonna go further than that. Yeah, not really. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a plant. As they would say on the internet, gardening. Gardening. Do you garden? Are you a gardener? But yeah, I appreciate you for stopping by as always, and thank you for stopping by. There's Forest. I'm gonna head out. You know what I mean? Peace out. I'm happier than you guys ever think. There's a lot of things going on. If I say I'll be in a rabbit hole and it'll be too long. And if I ever get to meet you guys in real life, we could probably connect on that. Because I really want to connect with people in real life. For sure. That has been one of my biggest goals. But yeah. Literally. But peace out, y'all. Have a great night, day, whatever it is around where y'all at. Peace out.